Hello, Capricorn.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're starting off with an overall message from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. All right, angels, divine spirits, and guides. Okay, so I'm not taking all of those. I will take this one because it came face up. We'll look at them. Serendipity and flexible. All right, so I'll keep it in mind. So something may be happening at the right time, and you are expected to be flexible with this situation. The Orphan. I can't remember who else got this card. I want to say Cancer or Leo. If you're dealing with a Cancer or a Leo, actually, funny because this may be the wow, that would blow my mind if this was the absolute same combination that was in the Cancer reading. Cancer or Leo, one or the other. But anyway, somebody else just got this card the other day. I really need to start writing this stuff down. I don't know. I do so many readings. It's so confusing. But anyway, so let's start with Orphaned. Orphaned is about feeling alone, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like no one loves you, feeling like you don't belong. It could be you. Someone may have left you, or you may feel, someone may have left you, or you may have left someone, and then this person is feeling that way. It can be the opposite. Because it says orphaned, and I'm only pointing this out because it's been coming up in everyone's reading. This could be a child that you haven't spoken to in a long time, or this could be about a child that has been abandoned by a father. I'm going to just put that over there for right now, and we will talk about it as the things go on, because this is a rather strange combination. This Jupiter return card is about Santa Claus. It's about gifts. It's about prosperity. It's about things turning to the positive, things coming out of nowhere. Something that you have worked on is about to bear fruit, is about to harvest. It does say that you have to put in effort in order to receive this benefit, because what you're putting out to the universe, Jupiter expands it and makes it bigger for you. So it is something that you've put a lot of effort into. So let's get some tarot out on the table before we go any further with that combination, because I'm not really sure how someone could be orphaned, and then there could be, with this combination, there could be a child that was abandoned by a father or mother. I shouldn't say father. A parent, a child that was abandoned by a parent, and now this person has either come back into their life or they're about to pay up past child support. What does Capricorn need to know? All right. So we have the Hierophant in reverse, sign of Taurus. And of course, first thing is it's just, the cutting of ties. It is about someone not being on the right path, someone not listening to good advice, someone not following the rules. I always suggest that with these keys here and this orphaned, this may be someone that you had to kick out of your home, and they had to return the keys to you. But this is the non-traditional religious factors card, so that could have come into play here. Let's see what else we got. The Devil reversed, sign of Capricorn. This is about being free from a toxic relationship. So I'm feeling like something ended here, definitely. I feel like the relationship was unhealthy. It was toxic. I feel like you're free. I feel like you are resisting the temptation to go back with this person. Even if this is you, this orphan, you're still, you don't even care. You're just like so happy to be free from a destructive relationship, from someone who was treating you like a slave, from someone who was keeping you chained, someone who wasn't giving you any freedom. Maybe this person feels left out in the cold. Let's see where this is going. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Following your gut, following your intuition, ending a contract with someone. Show me Capricorn. Please. Oh, King of Cups, upright position. Loving Father. So, I go back to my statement. We could have a father here who is stepping up to the plate, or even a father who is getting custody of a child after the ending of some type of a divorce or a toxic relationship, or I heard grown up. The child's grown up, or did someone grew up? They left you in the past, and now they've grown up and they want to offer their cup of love. The King of Cups is someone who wants to express emotion. He's passionate, he's romantic. I shouldn't really use the word passionate. That's more the King of Wands, but he's romantic, loving, caring. He is known to be something in like the counselor type of field where he helps people. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm getting this parent-child thing again. It just keeps coming up. I guess everybody's going through it. I don't know, guys. But anyway, let's... So the King of Cups in reverse is rejection. This is rejection. Someone definitely feels rejected here, but somebody else feels like they were free from a toxic relationship. So let's see what else we get. Show me Capricorn, please, for this one. The Fool reversed, sign of Aries. 3 major arcanas already, huh? And we saw the High Priestess too. Anyway, the Fool reversed is a foolish decision. It is someone who was childish and refusing to grow up. But it also represents fear. On the bottom of the deck, we have, oh, the Tower too. Look at all these majors. This is very, very big, Capricorn, whatever it is. The universe is here. That's why you got that serendipity card. Something was supposed to happen here. The Tower, sign of Scorpio, is about an explosion. The breaking down of the foundation. It can represent a divorce, an argument. It can represent getting fired from a job or quitting a job, storming out, walking out, slamming doors. I mean, the Tower is the Tower. It's shocking, sudden, and unexpected. So this relationship ended quickly. Somebody was abandoned here. Show me Capricorn, please. Show me Capricorn. One more, angels, please. Capricorn. What else do they got? This one? The Empress. Alright, well now I'm getting a mother. So, a mother and a father is somebody's parents. Knight of Cups, child, the Fool reversed. The Empress is a superior woman. I like this combination here. They seem like they're a very good couple. Somebody may be pregnant here with the Empress being next to the Fool. But that is Libra Taurus energy, sometimes a Virgo. But it's Venus, it's love, it's something growing, something harvesting. Someone has grown here. Someone has gained a lot of wisdom from an experience. Somebody is, there's regret here. Somebody treated this Empress and this King of Cups foolishly. And I feel like they're very caring, loving, giving people. I don't know which one you are or if you are any of them, Capricorn. These two are not... Give me the last card. These two are not getting a divorce. This is the Fool card in reverse, could be something new. So your new beginning can't start because something isn't completed. Broken heart, Libra, 3 of Swords, bottom of the deck, the Death card reversed. So this is someone that you know. Somebody's devastated here. Somebody misses their mom, or this mom has a broken heart. This boss has a broken heart. I feel like both of these people are connected to this broken heart. There's 3 people here. One of them's foolish. I feel like these two are like, I keep getting this like counselor kind of feeling, like we're trying to help them. We tried everything that we could to get this person the help that they need. Someone had no, it could have been an addiction. I definitely have a father, a mother, and a child showing up in this reading, period. I mean, it can resonate in so many other ways. Is this child choosing between the mother and the father? The Death card in reverse, sign of Scorpio. Refusal to change, refusal to let go of the past, difficult decision. Planting seeds, growing, harvesting. Is that you? There's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get some minis out here and see why you're in reverse. You're out of balance. You're next to the 7 of Pentacles. Are you doing too much work, putting in too much effort? You need a break. You're not grounded. You don't want to, I wouldn't really say not give someone money. All right, let's get some minis out here. I don't want to think too much about it. All right. So if this is a relationship, I just want to point this out before I go. I feel like these 2 people love each other very much. But one of them, I would have to say, could possibly be the Empress, because she's next to this Fool card, is acting foolishly. Someone feels alone, someone feels unloved, and someone's heart is broken because someone refuses to change. What is this Jupiter card about? I was waiting for, I thought your reading was going to be so great. What's going on, Capricorn? All right, let's see this Hierophant reversed. Thank you, angels. The Sun card, once again, a child. Happiness. A child that owes you money. This is out of balance again. The 6 of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. Someone was taking advantage of you. A child was taking advantage of you and you had to kick them out? Wow. Remember that this is energy. It can relate to any one of these people. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse could even be someone who's just broke and tired of helping this person. Gave them enough, not giving them any more. You love them. There's a lot of love here. Strong, powerful love. Love, happiness, freedom. Show me the Devil. 4 of Wands. I mean, come on. This relation is absolutely... I feel like, I don't know, you could have been in a toxic relationship. If you're the Empress, you could have been in a toxic relationship here. And maybe this person like drained you and took you for everything that you had. And you had to start from scratch with a new person. This person came into your life. And maybe they're helping you to grow and to bloom, making you feel better about yourself, making you happy. But I'm definitely getting a strong baby here. Somebody's pregnant. Show me the Devil in reverse, angels, please. Or getting married with that Four of Wands. Show me the Devil reversed. All right. The Seven of Wands reversed. I quit. I give up. I don't want to fight anymore. Somebody left their relationship where it was very stressful. I just can't do this. I give up. You win. Somebody just like walked out. King of Swords. Doing the right thing. Speaking clearly. Thinking clearly. Cutting someone off. Becoming detached and cold. Show me the King of Cups, please, angels. King of Cups for Capricorn. Page of Swords. Truth. Facing the truth. Research, communication. This person may be watching you, Capricorn. They quit, they left. That sword is up. That boy is ready to fight a battle. There's something here about a young man. I don't know how young, but young, 13. But that's facing the truth, speaking the truth. It's next to the Devil, so there's definitely a stalker here. Even though that Devil's in reverse, the energy tells me that there's a stalker here. Somebody's watching you. I don't feel like it's creepy. I don't. I just feel like you've blocked this person and you're not talking to them. And I feel like they miss you. I'm not really sure. I'm feeling like it could be a family member. Show me this Fool in reverse. Somebody did something stupid or acted crazy, or maybe this person needs medication. When the Hierophant, yeah, there's a fight here. When the Hierophant shows up, sometimes that can represent medication. Five of Swords, sign of Aquarius. I go back to that statement because that statement came to me earlier. You tried to talk to them and they don't want to listen. Your point of view isn't important. And I feel like there's two very caring, loving, helpful people here that are brokenhearted because this person is just out of control. I don't know who this third person is. I feel like you're the Empress. I feel like there's someone here that you've been nothing but kind to, and all they did was take advantage of you. They were in denial. I think that this person is the one that's struggling here. Because you two look fine. You could be dealing with another earth sign, a Taurus, as a matter of fact, with that Seven of Pentacles. Not that it has to be. I mean, energy's energy. Nine of Cups, Pisces. All right, let's look at this Empress. What's this Empress doing? Nine of Swords reverse. Gemini. Not losing sleep anymore, not worried anymore, feeling better, making a recovery, and facing your fears. Wow, this was a really difficult choice for someone. Because I got fear. There's the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. This must be you. Grounded, stable, balanced. This could be you and your mother. This could be you and a boss, possibly a female boss. This could be you taking on both of these energies, which is an absolutely beautiful energy. I mean, talk about good wife, good mother, hard worker, loyal, loving, caring, compassionate. I mean, let's look at the Three of Swords. Show me the Three of Swords for Capricorn, please. Three of Swords for Capricorn. Show me, please. All right, that's an awful lot of cards. Bottom of the deck is a Magician, so that's nice. What do we got here? Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody is pissed off and getting a parent-child relationship again. Nine of Swords reverse. That wanted to come out. The World is also reversed, which tells me that something is not over here. It's not closed. There needs to be closure. Something needs to be said with this Three of Swords, a heart-to-heart conversation, or somebody needs to tell someone how they feel. Two of Swords is reversed. Someone has clarity here now to make a decision. It's almost like you had to cut somebody off. I'm even getting almost a tough love. Because someone reached the point where they were just like, you know what, I just can't give anymore. I give up. This person just insists on fighting with me, insists that they're right, insists on having it their way. They're not on the right path. They're not doing the right thing. They're not listening to the advice that I give them. So I have to just let them go. I feel like there may have been an argument here with this Queen of Swords and this Five of Swords. I feel like some harsh things may have been said, but someone faced their fears here. Said, I can't have any more of these sleepless nights. I can't have these headaches anymore. I don't want to be stressed out anymore. I have to just let this go. And it ended very suddenly. It ended with no closure. I feel like there was just like some type of a fight or something, and somebody walked out, moved out, or got kicked out, or got fired. Something happened with that tower. And then the Two of Swords in reverse is clarity. This person, I feel like this person is having a wake-up call. Because I keep looking at that orphaned card. This person that left, they're the one that's struggling here. Nobody else is struggling. Whoever they are, they made a mistake. They did something foolish. They did something stupid. And they can't get over it. But they refuse to change. It's really difficult for them to change. They're having a hard time fighting whatever, if it's an addiction, I don't know what it is. But this person just can't, it's almost like they can't do the right thing. And somebody has just had it. The Magician, have all the tools that you need to make this positive change. Seven of Pentacles reverse, stop wasting your time, come in from the cold, I love you. Healing, it's that Tower again. Healing from the Tower. A lot of major arcanas made an appearance in your reading today. I just feel like someone has all of the tools that they need. This happens over and over, round and round on the bottom of the deck. Someone has all of the tools that they need to be successful, and I keep hearing grow up, and they're not doing it. Let's get... There could be communication coming in from this person. I just feel like everything's at a standstill. The only thing that's really making me feel, because somebody has clarity here, and somebody is now facing the truth. They've suffered. This person has suffered since they left, since they walked out, since whatever happened, since whatever this was. Show me the messages. Additional messages for Capricorn, please. The Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child growth. That word came up so many times in my head while I was doing this reading. I was also hearing, I heard something pretty funny, actually. My messages are getting a lot stronger, and I'm starting to hear like sentences and things really clearly now. And during your reading, for some reason, I have to say it because it's bothering me to not say it. They said produce aisle. And I even stopped for a second and I heard it and I was like, well, produce aisle, what does that mean? I have no idea what that means. But, you know, spirits communicate in strange ways, which is what I'm finding out. And you have to interpret what they're trying to tell you. And I thought, well, produce aisle, that could be fruits and vegetables, right? That's what's in the produce aisle. Healthy choices. So look what's on the bottom of the deck is my point. Healthy choices. This person must not make healthy choices. The only other thing that I could come up with is that somebody works in a supermarket here. I don't know. It was very, very strange. I can't believe when I just looked at that deck and it said healthy choices. That was crazy. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. All right, see, so if you hear the words produce aisle from the spirits, you know that self-love, self-care, being happier. See, this person has so much potential, and I feel like it's really irritating me. I feel like, I don't know, like they just don't get it, or they're stubborn. Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be stubborn. They want to change so bad, but they just don't follow through. I feel like this person has changed, or at least that's what they're going to tell you. Because we got growth there, we got self-love, self-care, being happier. Show me one more for Capricorn. Show me Capricorn, angels, please. What do they need to know? Okay. The Phoenix. Yep. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth again, and changed mind. This person's coming back. They want you back anyway. I feel like they're trying really hard to change. I almost feel bad for somebody. I feel like this person's really, I don't like that card. I'm actually, I'm getting some tears in my eyes. I think somebody's crying here. And between this orphan and this Three of Swords, somebody's really bad. Golden Mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. See, that's what they did. So you could have been dealing with a narcissist here. The relationship was one-sided. I could see that. There's so much love here. Somebody was so good to this person and they just didn't appreciate it. They just took advantage of you. I don't know why. I feel like someone is owed an apology here. Healthy choices on the bottom of the deck, go figure. All right, let's get a couple of Kipper cards and see what we get from that. Round and round, between worlds. See, this person's probably moving from the darkness to the light. I feel like they've had some type of wake-up call or some type of realization. I feel like they have clarity now that they did the wrong thing, or I almost feel like they want to come back and tell you. I just don't know if they're doing it because I don't really see much movement. There's a lot of thinking here. There's a lot of swords, possibly even a lot of communication. They may reach out to you and you may talk about it. I feel like they want to rekindle this relationship. All right, show me some Kipper for occupation. So that could mean a lot of things. This could be work for someone. If it isn't work, then this person is just, they want to put effort into the relationship. They want to work with you. They're working on their self. I saw self-love somewhere here. Oh, wow, really? They just said they needed to love their self first before they could love you. Wow. So this person just didn't even love their self. Maybe they were an orphan. And maybe you adopted this child and wow. All right. Show me one more for Capricorn, please. Okay. False person. New path. So the road to transformation, it's a long road, but we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel now. I feel like this person is working on the fact that they were a false person and they're turning a new leaf. Toil and labor. It's hard work. Somebody's really having a hard time trying to change. They just can't. I don't know if you're interested in this relationship, Capricorn, because I feel like even if this person does come back, I feel like you're angry. I don't feel like you're confused at all. I feel like you're pissed off. Also on the work front, be careful that someone that you work with isn't up to something, pouring extra work on you, extra labor on you. You may need to leave and start looking for a new job. I just like to point that out because there's somebody that you work with that's not very nice. Sneaky, shady. Somebody down here is working their butt off. Somebody up here is just sitting there in their little red gown with their fan, enjoying life. I'm going to pull you a couple of angel answers, Capricorn. If this is you, if any of this is you, King of Cups, the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, I feel like it's absolutely beautiful. There's just somebody else here that is not. Could be an air sign. An air sign that uses harsh words. You got the clarity too. She's judgy. She judges people. Like she doesn't think anybody's good enough. She's the best. She's the kind of one that goes around and she's criticizing. We have the Seven of Wands here. She comes around and she says, you're not doing that right. Do it this way. Or I don't like that outfit that you're wearing. You know, she just says she's mean. Mean. The cold-hearted ice queen. That's what I call her. I have a nickname for every card. I'm not going to sit here and bore you with that, but it helps me to remember them. Anyway, let's pull a couple of angel answers for Capricorn, please. What do they need to know, angels? Show them what they need to see, please. Ta-da! Be assertive. One more for Capricorn. Sorry, I just heard communication, which, you know, this Jupiter benefits card, the only thing I can figure, it's a really good money card. So like I said, I thought that your card was going to be, I thought that your reading was going to be all about money, all about gifts. But I feel like this good fortune that's coming is, see, because somebody's mean to you, and you leave, it forces you in a new direction sometimes. And that's where you're supposed to be. And life will just flow for you. Yes, it will. Life will just flow for you. Life will become easier. You will be happier if you believe. So all I want to say with the end of that is, there's the forgiveness. That didn't get picked up for some reason because I was going to point out this Fool card here. Don't be afraid of change. Okay? All right. I'm going to leave that there. I feel like this person is going to be assertive and they're going to try to change. Yes, they can do it. You got yes with an exclamation point if you believe. So I feel like that final message was to have faith in this relationship. I am going to leave that there. Capricorn, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.